tumultuous year of 2024, a story of truth, courage, and sacrifice quietly unfolds. This is no fictional script, but the harsh and unvarnished reality of global journalism. The annual report from Reporters Without Borders (RSF) pulls back the curtain on the brutal course of press freedom. 54 journalists lost their lives while reporting the truth, and countless more were imprisoned, kidnapped, or persecuted. Once again, China holds the grim title of being the world's largest prison for journalists. Welcome to Black Bloc Hong Kongers, your go-to channel for in-depth discussions on international politics and global crises. Stay tuned as we uncover the truths behind the headlines. Like, share, and subscribe to join our community of critical thinkers. In Gaza, the price of reporting the truth is particularly steep. In 2024, 31 journalists lost their lives in the midst of conflict, making it the most dangerous place for reporters. Whether in the trenches, under a hail of bullets, or amidst the rubble with a camera in hand, each click of the shutter could be their last. Since the outbreak of the Israel-Hamas conflict, Gaza has become a land where blood and truth are deeply intertwined. Statistics reveal that 145 media workers have lost their lives, with at least 35 deaths directly tied to their work. These journalists face not only the crossfire of warring factions, but also oppressive forces seeking to suppress press freedom. Behind every report lies the echoes of destroyed homes and shattered families. But it's not just the battlefield. Prison cells have also become a familiar fate for journalists. In 2024, 550 journalists were imprisoned worldwide, with China alone detaining 124 of them, including 11 in Hong Kong. From China to Myanmar, from Israel to Belarus, jailing reporters has become a common tactic to stifle press freedom. What, exactly, have these journalists done? They have recorded, revealed, and questioned. Their pens have become the sharpest swords, and their cameras the greatest threat to oppressive regimes. China, once again, stands as the epicenter of this global assault on press freedom, silencing those who dare to speak the truth. Yet, the loss of freedom is just one piece of the story. In the deserts of Syria, 55 journalists remain held hostage, many for years, with little hope of rescue. Their fates lie in the hands of their captors, forgotten amidst the murky waters of political maneuvering. Nearly 100 journalists have disappeared across 34 countries, their traces lost in the shadows of authoritarianism and corruption. Faced with these horrifying realities, RSF has not remained silent. The organization has labeled these crimes against journalists as war crimes and filed for indictments with the International Criminal Court (ICC). But as RSF General Secretary Thibault Brutin aptly stated, these crimes are not acts of fate, but deliberate plans. Protecting journalists is protecting the truth. Behind these statistics are real people with real stories. They are fathers, mothers, and friends who have chosen to risk everything for the sake of truth. For them, press freedom is not an abstract ideal, but a solemn commitment to the public's right to know. We cannot bring them back, but we can ensure that their sacrifices are not forgotten. Every record, every outcry is a step toward justice. Their stories remind us that truth has never come cheaply, and those who risk their lives for it are the true heroes of our times. On the battlefield of truth, journalists use their lives to write history for us. What we can do is ensure their sacrifices are not in vain. Protecting them is protecting our bridge to the truth. Raise your voice in the comments section. More voices will create a greater echo. Spread this message to every corner and encourage more people to join in protecting journalists. Thank you for watching Black Bloc Hong Kongers Global Insight Network. Like, share, and subscribe for in-depth analyses on international politics and critical issues. Explore these videos next and join the conversation for a more insightful world.